So just taking a moment to come onto the hands and knees. You can always pad the knees. Just really any additional support that may be nice underneath the knees. And then start to bring the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips, and the feet are directly behind the knees. The fingers start to spread nice and wide, finding that neutral spine to start. And then with an inhale, let the belly drop down toward the mat, arch the spine, and lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tail, press the ground away. Inhale, arch, tail lifts, chin lifts, heart space pulls forward through arm bones. Exhale, round, curling inward, hips and ribs draw toward one another, chin toward the chest. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Moving through these two shapes of cat and cow, using it as an opportunity to find your rhythm of breath. So the breath flowing in and out through the nose, each inhale and each exhale, the same length if possible. You may even find yourself beginning to welcome that gentle constriction in the back of the throat, the same space that you'd feel if you were fogging up a mirror or glass with your breath. And as you're moving through these two shapes, if you start to notice other movements or motions that may feel good in your body, feel free to welcome those in. Maybe you start to drop the hips side to side, maybe even circling the hips or drawing the right shoulder, right hip toward one another, maybe left shoulder, left hip, maybe circling out the head or the neck, just giving yourself the space and freedom to move in a way that feels good in your body. So these first movements of our practice really become an opportunity to settle into our breath and also to arrive in our bodies. So noticing anything going on in the body this morning. Any places that you may need to be a bit mindful of as you move through your practice. And we'll take about 1 or 2 more rounds of breath. So if there's something that you've done on one side and not the other, gently evening out those two sides. And then nice and slowly start to return to a neutral spine and tabletop. Tuck the toes, send the hips high, find downward facing dog. Sliding any padding that you had off under the knees off to the side, and then slowly pedaling out through the feet. So bending and straightening the knees one at a time. Thinking about lengthening the hips up and back, engaging through the low belly space. And as you continue to pedal out the feet, just slowly start to walk your way to the top of the mat. So coming up nice and slow. No rush to get there. But when you do arrive at the top of the mat, allow the feet to be hips distance, soften into the knees, exhale, fold forward, ragdoll. Find a gentle sway side to side. Let your head be nice and heavy. Maybe even nodding the head yes, or moving the head no. And take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands down toward the mat. Inhale, hands come to shins, find halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale, sweep the arms high, stand tall, gaze up. Exhale, pull the palms to the heart. Deep breath in. Long out. Good. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften the knees, plant the palms, step the feet back to plank, lower the knees. Come all the way down to the belly, elbows hug into the ribs. Inhale, lift the head and heart cobra. Exhale, press your hands and knees, toes tuck, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Maybe you're finding stillness, maybe a little bit of movement, a little pedaling of the feet feels good. Always your choice. Last breath. Inhale, slowly look forward, walk or step, feet to hands. Halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward, knees can always soften. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, palms to heart. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, feet step back to plank, lower all the way down. Maybe this time body in one piece, and you can always still come first. Inhale, lift the head and heart, cobra. Or maybe keep pressing into the hands, extend the elbows, lift the thighs off the mat, looking up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. 2. Last breath. Inhale, gaze forward, walk or step, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, sweep the arms high, stand tall. Exhale, palms to the heart. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, feet step back to plank, either all the way to the belly or maybe this time halfway chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 2. Last breath. Inhale, gaze forward, walk, step, or float, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, sweep the arms high, stand tall. Exhale, palms to heart. 1 breath. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, feet step back to plank vinyasa, high to low with control. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths in downward dog. 2. Last breath. Inhale, gaze forward, walk, step, or float, feet to hands. Halfway lift, long through the spine. Exhale, folds. Inhale, sweep arms high, stand tall. Exhale, palms to heart center. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, come to chair, but come into that wider variation of chair. So rather than heel toeing the feet together, let the feet be about hips distance. And then act as though you're trying to rip your mat in two by drawing the feet away from one another. Sitting nice and low into the hips. Strong through the low belly. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Last deep breath in. Exhale, circle the hands out, around and down. Interlace the hands behind the low back. Roll the shoulder heads open, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. As you fold, knees can always stay nice and soft. Start to let the head be heavy. And then maybe even finding that slight action as if you're still trying to draw the feet away from one another. And you may notice a little bit more space in your folds. Feeling the collarbones broaden across the chest, the shoulder blades hugging toward one another on the back. One more deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, slowly come up through chair. Keep the interlace of the hands, transfer the weight into the right foot, reach the left foot back behind you, warrior 3. Press back through the left heel. Think about levering the body in one piece, left heel all the way to crown of head. So if you're more upright, that's fine. If you're levering forward, that's also fine. But see if you can keep that left hip down in line with the right. One more deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale here. Exhale, slow, controlled landing, high crescent lunge. Ball the left foot, release the hands, float them high. Inhale. Exhale, settling into that shape, hugging right hip back, left hip slightly forward. Hips, ribs, and chest all square to the top of the mat. You may have a slight bend in the left back knee, or that left leg may be extended. Good, one more deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the right. Left elbow hooks the outside of that right front leg. Press the palms into one another. Find that rotation. Get long all the way from left heel to crown of head. Let the twist come from the torso. Maybe slowly shifting your gaze over toward the right side of your space. Maybe all the way up and over your right shoulder. One more deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale nice and slowly with control, unwind, arms high. Exhale, planting the palms on the mat. Inhale, float the right leg up and back for three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, open up that right hip. So right hip stacks on top of the left. Maybe you roll the right ankle in one direction and then in the other, finding that lift up through the right kneecap. One more deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, re-extend the right leg long, square off through the hips. Exhale, right foot steps forward in between the hands, left foot steps forward, but cross it behind the right. So that right leg is in front of the left. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold. Feeling into the outside edges of the hips. You may find stillness just in this fold. You may walk the hands over toward the right, over toward the left, feeling into the side body. We're here for 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, slowly find halfway lift. Lengthen through the spine. Maybe fingertips to the mat. Maybe you pop the hands up onto blocks. Uncross the left leg from behind the right. Reach the left heel back, the upper body forward. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Draw the left knee toward your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee toward nose. Curl in, strong core. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. This time, inhale. Exhale, step left foot to meet the right top of the mat. Hands to shins or tented fingertips, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep arms high, stand tall. Exhale, palms to heart center. Deep breath in. Exhale, side out. One more breath here. Feet still hips distance. Inhale, chair, sit low. Find that action as if you're trying to rip your mat into. Strong through the core. Strong through the legs. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, circle the hands out, around, and down. Interlace the hands behind the low back. See if you can bring opposite pointer finger forward. Inhale, roll the shoulders open, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. As you fold, start to let the head be heavy. Drawing these shoulder blades toward one another on the upper back, feeling the collarbones as they broaden. Maybe still keeping that action like you're trying to split the mat in two. May help you to create a little bit more space in your fold. Good, one more deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, slowly come back through a chair. Keep the interlace of the hands, transfer the weight into your left foot, reach the right foot back, warrior 3. Press back through the right heel. Reach forward through the crown of the head again, creating one long line. So even if those right toes are just slightly off the mat, or the upper body and right leg is parallel to the mat, or anywhere in between. But act as though the body and that right leg are moving in one piece. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Good, one more deep breath in. Exhale, slow, controlled landing. Right ball of the foot lands, hands release. Inhale, arms float, high crescent lunge. Hugging that left hip back, right hip forward. Steady the gaze. Soften the shoulders. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Good, one more deep breath in. Exhale, palms to heart center, twist to the left. Right elbow hooks the outside of that left front leg. Press back through the right heel. Reach forward through the crown of the head. Engage through the low belly as you create that twist. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, nice and slowly with control, unwind, arms reach high. Exhale, palms land on the mat. Inhale, left leg sweeps up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, open up the hip. So left hip stacks on top of the right. Maybe rolling the ankle in one direction and then in the other. Keep lifting high through that left kneecap, deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, re-extend the left leg long, square off through the hips. Exhale, left foot steps forward in between the hands, right foot steps forward but crosses behind the left. Lengthen through the spine with the breath in. Exhale, fold. As you release into that fold, feeling into hamstrings, feeling into the outsides of the hips. You may find a bit of stillness, folding forward. You may start to walk your hands, maybe toward the left, maybe toward the right, feeling into the hips, feeling into the side body. Good, one more deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, nice and slowly lengthen through the spine. Maybe the hands pop up onto blocks, maybe tented fingertips. Uncross that right leg, reach the right leg back. Variation of warrior three, inhale. Exhale, right knee toward the nose, soften into the left standing leg, really curl in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. This time, inhale, extend. Exhale, right foot meets the left top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, palms to heart. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And inhale, arms float high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat or blocks, left foot steps back, runner's lunge. Inhale, lengthening out through the spine. Exhale, extend the right front leg as much as is comfortable. Bow the upper body. One more like that. Inhale, flow forward. Exhale, extend. This time, inhale, flow forward and up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the chest. Inhale, re-extend the arms. Exhale, twist to the right, left fingertips, pull back, right, pull forward. Stay for the inhale or deepen. Right hand toward that left hip, left hand high or right hand down the left leg, left hand high. Deep breath in, long breath out. Good. Inhale, slowly come back to that twist. Exhale here. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, open warrior two. Bend deeply into the right front knee. Press firmly into the pinky toe edge of the left back foot. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, reverse your warrior, left hand back, right high. Exhale, flow forward, side angle. Maybe forearm to thigh or maybe floating, right hand reaches. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Last one, inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. And this time, inhale, rise all the way up, arms by the ears, right leg extends. Right heel turns, right toes parallel to the left. Exhale, swan dive, fold. As you release into that fold, let the head be heavy. You may clasp opposite elbows or forearms, finding ragdoll. You could bring hands in line with the feet, gently drawing the crown of the head closer to the mat. You could bring hands to opposite ankles. Maybe you even gently walk the hands from one foot toward the other. 2 more deep breaths. Last one. Inhale nice and slowly, fingertips to the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, walk yourself forward toward right front toes. Left foot meets the right top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high, stand tall. Exhale, palms to heart. One breath. Good. Inhale, arms float high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat or blocks. Right foot steps back, runner's lunge. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, extend the left front leg. Bow the upper body. One more. Inhale, flow forward. Exhale, extend. This time, inhale, flow forward and up. High crescent lunge. Settling into that shape. Deep breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lift the chest. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, twist left fingertips back, right pulse forward. Inhale, deepen the shape. Open up through that right front body. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, come back up into that twist. Arms extend. Exhale here. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, warrior two. Open up. Deep bend into the left front knee. Pressing firmly into pinky toe edge of the right back foot. Shoulders stacking hips. Steady the gaze. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, reverse. Left palm flips up. Reach up and back. Exhale, flow forward. Either left forearm to left thigh or maybe left arm extends, that floating variation. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow forward. This time, inhale all the way up to center. Left leg extends, arms extend. Left heel turns, left toes parallel to the right. Exhale, wide-legged fold. As you release into that fold, once again, finding a variation that works for you. Maybe a sway side to side. Maybe reaching toward one leg and then toward the other. Maybe you clasp opposite elbows or forearms at center. And inhale nice and slowly, halfway lift. Exhale, walk yourself forward toward left front pose. This time, left foot's gonna step back to meet the right in plank vinyasa, high to low. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. One more. And sigh it out. From downward dog, make your way through your seat. And we'll actually come right down onto our backs. So just nice and slowly rolling on down to your back. Hug the knees in toward the chest. Maybe a gentle rock or sway side to side. And then land the soles of the feet on the mat. Take the right ankle and cross it over the left knee. So you start to come into that figure four shape. You may stay right here. You may start to pick the left foot up off the mat, bringing the knees in toward the chest. Maybe taking the hands around to the back side of that left thigh, or maybe over the left knee or shin, just depending on how much space you have here. Really breathing into that right hip. Imagining each inhale, creating space. And each exhale, you can soften into the shape just a little bit more. I take one more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Uncross the right ankle, take it to the left side, so left ankle crosses the right knee. Either stay, letting that left knee splay out toward the left side. Start to hug the legs in toward the chest. Maybe the hands come around to the back of the right thigh. Maybe all the way over the right knee, shin. Noticing that one side may be different than the other, so meeting yourself as you are. Remembering to breathe deeply. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release right sole of the foot down onto the mat. Uncross the left ankle. Hug both knees in toward the chest. And then slowly releasing the arms out toward either side in a T. Let both knees fall to the right. And as the knees fall to the right, gently look to the left. Maybe out over the left shoulder. Maybe that arm's in a cactus shape. Maybe the left arm's extended. But just wringing out the spine. Wringing out the back body. Inhale, slowly bring the knees back up through center, hugging them back in toward the chest, and then let them fall to the left. So right arm may extend, right arm may cactus. You may look out toward the right shoulder. Inhale, nice and slowly, come up through center. Give the knees one last hug in toward the chest, and then find your most comfortable lying position. That may mean arms and legs extended along your mat. You may bring the hands to rest on the belly. You could always bring soles of the feet to the mat, knees toward one another, or soles of the feet together, knees wide. And once you've arrived in your most comfortable lying position, take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, open the mouth side out. And just allow your body to completely relax. Allow the shoulders to soften, the hips to become heavy. Relax the lower jaw, the space between the eyebrows and your forehead. And give yourself these final few minutes of your practice as an opportunity to just rest. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Welcome movement back into the body by wiggling the fingers, the toes. Maybe rock your head side to side. Maybe take a full body stretch. And then slowly roll onto one side, taking a moment as you arrive on your side, checking back in with yourself, with anything that may have shifted or changed since you first arrived on your mat. And then slowly press to a comfortable seated position. And as you arrive in your seat, guide your palms to connect at heart center. Bow your head forward toward your hands, toward your heart. We end our practice with one final collective breath. Deep inhale through the nose, breathe in. And exhale, slow, sigh out. Draw thumb knuckles to third eye center. We bow to each other. Namaste. Thank you guys for